Hi, it's Alaska Granny. Winter storms are heading this way, and you know what that brings with it. Power outages. I've been going through my emergency lighting options to make sure I have a nice supply. They're in good working order, and I thought I would share with you the supplies that I have for an emergency lighting option should I have a power outage. Most of us have a nice selection of flashlights. It's good to have a variety, to have enough that they're spread around your home. Keep some in your car. Put a flashlight anywhere that you might be, that if the power went out, you can reach and grab it and you'll be fine to make your way around to figure out what to do next. I have a flashlight that has a hook and a magnet, so I could use it as a task light in an area. One of my new favorite flashlights is a USB rechargeable flashlight. It's small, compact, bright, and inexpensive. Headlamps are always a great idea. If you want to be walking around, you put on your headlamp, turn it on, and you have your hands free to do anything else that you need to while you're walking around in your home or out of doors. Make sure you have extra batteries to fit any flashlights that you own. Next, make sure you have some oil lamps. Light from an oil lamp is far brighter than a candle. It actually burns the oil slowly. One bottle of lamp oil should last you for a long, long time. Read the directions, don't overfill your lamp, and trim the wick so that it doesn't smoke up your home. Solar lamps are a good idea, but they're only handy if you know ahead of time and you make sure that they're charged. If your lights go out at night and you haven't charged them up, they're not going to be very useful unless the power stays off for an indefinite amount of time. Glow sticks should be a part of your emergency lighting option. Glow sticks are safe in any emergency situation because they don't have any kind of a flame. Crack and shake and your glow stick is activated. Glow sticks can be placed around your home with no fear of setting anything on fire. They're safe with children and pets and can provide quite a bit of light. Candles are also a great option. The safest candles are ones that come already inside a container. Make sure you protect any surface so that you don't have to clean up dripped wax or your candle can't be knocked over and set something on fire. You're going to probably need multiple candles to light up a room, so make sure you have an adequate supply. Candles come in a lot of shapes and varieties. They last different amount of time. Think about what your needs might be and choose candles that fit those needs. Then you need to make sure that you have a way to light your candles. Make sure you have matches. If you have candles down in containers, get some fireplace long reach matches. A utility lighter can be easier to use on a candle than a traditional lighter. Make sure to use extra caution with children and animals around open flames. And if you're in something like an earthquake where there might be a gas leak, never light a candle. Use a flashlight, a glow stick, something else that is not in any way could spark a flame and cause an explosion. Keep an eye out for new kinds of lights. You may find some that help with your lights out kit. Make sure that you have water. Stockpile easy to put together meals. Think of it in terms of what can I make for breakfast? What could I make for lunch? What could I make for dinner? Store foods that meet those meal needs in your emergency stockpile. It would be great to have your pantry stocked with foods that you could simply open and eat. They don't have to be just canned foods. Look for things like ready meals, entrees that are already prepared that are designed to go in the microwave. There are lots of canned foods that are designed to be full meals. Open, heat them up, and eat them. They would be good foods to stockpile in your pantry to make sure that you have simple to prepare meals should you have a lack of power. Stockpile things like crackers, peanut butter, jelly, honey, granola bars, nuts, dried fruits. Stockpile a selection of canned meats. If you buy a few extras every time you go to the store, you'll have a supply in no time. Figure out a way to cook. Even in the snow, you can use your gas grill, a charcoal grill. Maybe you have a camp stove, a butane stove, an emergency stove kit. And make sure you have things like sterno, propane, butane, and any fuel that goes with the cooking utensils that you plan to use. Consider getting a portable toilet and some supplies so that you can use it. Get some plastic bags, get some plastic gloves, kitty litter, hand sanitizer, wet wipes, and always a big supply of toilet paper. Communication is an important area of preparedness. Everybody needs some sort of way to communicate. Maybe you want a battery-operated radio or one that you can wind up. You need to be able to find out what's going on. Walkie-talkies to communicate with your family when cell phones aren't working. A NOAA weather emergency alert radio, or even a ham radio. Maybe you want to get a solar panel. With even just a simple solar panel, you can charge up some of your electronics. You can use them to power up external batteries, which then can be used to power other devices. Get a cord that allows you to charge up your electronics in your car. Have a wall adapter as well. You can travel to a place where there is power and you could charge up your electronics that way. I experience a power outage at least once a year, so it's important for me to have the emergency options available so I know we'll be okay no matter what happens. Learn more at alaskagranny.com. Please subscribe to the Alaska Granny channel.